Here's a very simple way that we can use to help a parent or caregiver understand the significance of the need to develop structural balance and treat asymmetry as a foundation for moving on and achieving motor milestones. Whether the child has a problem like torticollis, developmental delays, neurological problems, the children develop lines of tension, lines of restriction from being immobilized. So we're going to replicate those lines of tension on this doll using an inexpensive roll of electrical tape and a doll from the toy store. We're going to give this child restricted motion in upper twist. So I'm going to take the tape, place it on her right shoulder, pull it down to the left hip, shortening and pulling, rotating her rib cage and pulling her into a left upper twist. I replicated that same restriction and reinforced it by taking tape and putting it on her left shoulder, bringing it down to the right hip. Both pieces of tape are rotating the child into a left upper twist. I'm going to take another piece of tape and place it under the child's left armpit, shortening up the left side, scrunching them up, shifting the child's weight onto their right sit bone where they can't get over onto the left. They don't have a square sitting position, they're off balance. This is going to impact sitting balance, transitions, and so forth, because they're not square on their bottom and their whole world is skewed like a fun house. This child can reach and touch this side with the right elbow to the left knee, but cannot get this way because of all of the tension of things pulling. All right, the direction of ease for this child is to go in this direction. The tape is wrinkling. This is very comfortable, softening. It's like shortening a necklace with a knot in it. The child wants to shift this way. The child likes going this way, but when we try to put the child this way, everything pulls. We have resistance and tension and discomfort potentially. So we replicate the restrictions with the tape. We take the doll and hand the doll to parent and say, see, this is the way you can move the child and feel how the child is comfortable. This is the way that we will treat the child with TMR using therapeutic positions, releases, and therapeutic play that you incorporate into your daily routines to get a jump start and get the child unstuck from the problems that have been holding them back, achieving their motor skills. In addition, using the tape can show how restrictions in the lower part of the body tether up and pull into the neck, and will illustrate the importance of treating the whole body in order to treat the child with torticollis. When we release the restrictions lower, the head can write more easily and develop strength as a typically developing child would. So the tape is a great way to get a hands-on experience of what's happening with restrictions, tension, and how to hold the child for the parent.